What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. The 25th of January, taking a look at Casper US dollar this morning. So Casper / Tether. This will be a daily chart. We got a decent bounce off of the support level we were talking about below the market. If you've been watching these videos, you know that level 39.16 is that level. Right here in white, that's where the bottom came in, and we got the bounce, the support we were looking for. We're going to talk about what to look forward to here, moving forward on the chart. Let's jump into this. So I'm going to go over to the 3-minute time frame real quick, the smaller time frame, and you can see this is the move that came lower and hit that level perfectly, started to bounce up. And now the question is, what's going to happen with the Casper Tether price? So we're going to talk about that in just a moment. Welcome to the channel. Guys, if you are not yet subscribed, go ahead and join us here. A lot of the viewers, I believe it's in the 80 percentile that view these videos, are not yet subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe. Turn on that notifications icon if you want to be notified when these videos are released, usually in the early morning hours. So we're getting a pullback today. Casper down 1%. We have a lower high on the day. What is in the cards for us potentially here for Casper? So although we spoke about, and we'll zoom in here so it's easier for you guys to see if you're on a smaller device, although we did find support here on the 23rd of January, so 2 days ago. That is for just a period of time. Now, we don't know how long that period of time will be. It could be a day. It could be the bottom, like we saw over here on the 18th of December. Bottoms out, and then it rallies for another month. Or it might be very short term. You find support there. 2 days later, it undercuts and continues lower. So, like I said, we don't know how long the support will be at that level. We just were looking for it to find support there for a period of time. So what are we watching here? Well, if the price rolls over and heads lower, we have two levels that we want to watch for. So if we undercut the 39.16 level in white, we're going to look for a 38.66 level as some support. 38.66 on the Gate.io chart, Casper / Tether. 38.66. And if that does not hold, or if that does hold for a period of time and then rolls over, 37.25 is our next line in the sand for a support level. 37.25. 37.25. 38.66, and then our current support is at 39.16. So keep those on your chart. Keep them in mind as the price, if the price does roll over. 38.66 roughly puts us down about 5% or 4.5%. 37 would put us down like 8%. So between a 5 and an 8% move, give or take, to the downside if this market does roll over. If we start to rally, right, and let's say we start making new highs, so we take out the high here on the 24th, and the price does something like this, it starts to rally and make new highs, well, there's a good chance that this bottom that we have is going to be the bottom for much longer. And a rally back up to 44.16 could easily take place. So we don't know if we're going lower. We don't know if we're going higher. Right now, we do know that we have a low in place at a support level. We want to take out this high on the 24th. That would give us a new daily high here, and that would start to indicate to us that the prices are actually getting ready to go higher, then roll over to these other lower levels. So we're basically right in the zone now. We're not sure if we're heading lower or heading higher, but what we do know is we have a major low in place and we're kind of just sitting here. So either scenario that plays out, we just want to be prepared for that. So, like I said, if we take out the high on the 24th, I would be looking for a 44.16 touch. If we start to get back down to that 39.16 level, I'd be looking for a 38.66 for starters. And if that fails, a 37.25 support. So that's where we're at with the Casper chart. So over in here, a couple days back, it was probably around the 16th, 17th, 18th. We talked about this being the top on the 14th of January for Casper. And if we roll over, look for support at 44.16. If that fails, 39.16. And that's where the price currently has stopped. So that's my thoughts on Casper right now, and both the bullish and the bearish scenario. I know a viewer asked, what if 39.16 doesn't hold? What are the levels below the market? 38.66, 37.25. Those two new blue lines on the chart are the levels. And then if we rally, like I said, 44.16. Let's go over to Bitcoin, see what's going on with the Bitcoin. It's basically flat today. Bitcoin finally, guys, if you've been watching this channel, you know I've been talking about this level to the downside of the market. 38.60189. Finally, Bitcoin got down to there, found support as it should, and getting a little bounce. This bounce doesn't look too strong. Looks like we're going to wedge higher here and then probably break back lower. If that's the case, 35.287 should be in the cards. And there's probably another support area above that I have not yet put on here, but we'll have to come back and do that on the next video. But it is nice finally to see that 38.601 level hit. I've been talking about it for a while, and Bitcoin finally rolled over as positive retail news comes out right at the top, and then Bitcoin rolls over. Just when retail can get in with ease over in their Vanguards, their TD accounts buying ETFs, that's the top and the price drops. So from that current top down to where we're at now, we're down 18%. So interesting, guys. All right, that's my thoughts on Casper, and nice to see Bitcoin find support at 38.601. Like I said, if you're not yet joined, go ahead and subscribe, guys. Take care.